Dear students, question number 9 from exercise 8.1. In this question, we are given that ABCD is a parallelogram and P and Q are points on diagonal BD such that DP is equal to DQ. So, we are given that DP is equal to BQ. Then what we have to prove in this question? First of all, it has 5 parts to be proved. First is we have to make triangle APD. Triangle APD and triangle CQB congruent, and then AP is equal to CQ. Then triangle AQB is congruent to triangle CPD, and then AQ is equal to CP, and last we have to prove that APCQ is a parallelogram. So let's start the proof from part 1. How we are going to prove part 1. In triangle APD and triangle CQB, already we are given that BQ is equal to DP. So we will write DP is equal to BQ, that is given. Then BC is equal to AD, opposite sides of parallelogram. Opposite sides of parallelogram. Then third element, which is equal in both the triangles, is alternate angles. So we will mark here angle 1 is equal to angle 2. So angle 1 is equal to angle 2, alternate angles, because ABCD is a parallelogram. Therefore, triangle APD is congruent to triangle CQB by which rule? By side angle side, SAS rule. Now first part is proved. Second is AP is equal to CQ. Here we will write AP is equal to CQ. Second part is also proved by CP/CT. Now third part. In third part we will prove triangle AQB and triangle CPD to be congruent. And for these two triangles, already we have AP is equal to, in first part, second part we have proved that AP is equal to CQ by CP/CT. Now we are taking triangle AQB and then triangle CPD. In these two triangles also, side AB and side CD are equal. So we will write AB is equal to CD, opposite sides of parallelogram. Again, DP is equal to BQ given. And then third element will be alternate angle. So angle 3 is equal to angle 4. So we will write angle 3 is equal to angle 4, alternate angles. Now both these triangles are also congruent. Triangle AQB is congruent to triangle CPD by side angle side, again by SAS rule. The fourth part, if these two triangles are congruent, then AQ is equal to CP by CP/CT. So AQ is equal to CP by CP/CT. Now last fifth part is we have to prove that APCQ is a parallelogram. So the result which we got from second part, that is AP is equal to CQ, let it be part equation 1. Then result in fourth part, that is AQ is equal to CP, is let the equation be second equation. So from first and second equation we got AP is equal to CQ and AQ is equal to CP, but these are opposite sides of quadrilateral APCQ, but these are opposite sides of quadrilateral APCQ. Now if opposite sides of quadrilateral are equal, therefore APCQ is a parallelogram. So hence our all parts are proved. Dear students, question number 10 from exercise 8.1. What is given in the question? That ABCD is a parallelogram and AP and CQ are perpendiculars on diagonal BD. Now what we have to prove? First part, we have to prove that triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD, and then AP is equal to CQ, means the length of perpendiculars from vertex A and C on diagonal BD are equal. So let's start the first part. In triangle APB and triangle CQD, already we are given that angle 1 is equal to angle 2, each 90 degree. Then side AB of parallelogram is equal to side CD, opposite sides of parallelogram. Then because ABCD is a parallelogram, so alternate angles will be equal. So angle 3 is equal to angle 4, alternate angles. Angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Alternate angles. Now both the triangles are congruent by angle side, same angle side. So we will write here by angle side congruence rule, triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD. Now both the triangles are congruent. Now second part, AP is equal to CQ by CP/CT. So corresponding parts of congruent triangles, AP is equal to CQ. Hence we have proved both the parts. So hence proved.